Hi everyone. Today, myself, Dipali Arora, Solution Specialist in Structures from Capricorn Technologies, bring you to our weekly insights on Structure Wizard. So, Capricorn Technologies, a Win Zero company and a partner of choice for the AEC industry, and is one of the biggest platinum partners of Autodesk and Bentley, along with Authorized Training Center. We have 300 plus inspired team members. Capricorn is serving over 20,000 customers in AEC and associated industry. So these are the following topics that will be covering in today's insight. There are different type of prototype models that exist in STAAD, which is in Structure Wizard options only. So today we will be covering two types. That is, one is truss model types and second is frame models. In truss models, we will be covering first that is our Pratt trusses, which is this one, and second is our Warren trusses. And in frame models, we will be covering bay frame, grid frame, and floor grids. What are the differences in these three? We will be seeing when I'll be showing you in the start what are the differences. So let's get started and see how we will use these prototypes in our STAAD.Pro to generate a model. So the first question arises is where we will find Structure Wizard option in our new STAAD.Pro Connect edition. So what we have to do is we have to click on this geometry tab over here, and this is the option. Second option is our Structure Wizard option. Left click on this and the Structure Wizard window will appear like this. So in this window we can see there are prototype models. In model type, when we will just wait from this drop down option, when we'll click left click on this, these are the different models, saved models basically, which STAAD providers and which will be helpful in creating our model. So first is our truss models, then frame models. As you can see, as soon as I clicked on frame models, there are different type of prototype or saved templates available, like bay frames, grid frames, floor grid, cylindrical frames. So I'll be showing you today bay frame, grid frame, and floor grids. And if you want me to cover more also, like different type of templates, please do write to me, or you can also mail me at dipali.arora@capricorn.com. And in truss models, there are different type of templates as well. There are surface and plate models. So there are different type of prototype models, and in which there are different type of templates available. So let's first see our frame models, and we will be seeing first bay frames. So I'll just double click on it. So these are the parameters which will appear. So in this, what we have to do is, like I told you, we just need to fill the parameters in this, like length, width, and height, number of ways along length. So in this, we need to fill like length. So let's take length along x-axis as 16 meter, and number of bays along length as the 4 only, so that each bay is of 4 meter. Like 4 divided by 16 is 4, so each bay is of 4 meter. And height, I'll take it as 21, and number of bays along height I'll take as 7, so that floor to floor height is 3 meters. And width along z-axis I'll take it as 20, and number of bays along width I'll take it as 5, so that each bay is of 5 meter. Simply just click on apply. See, this is the like model or a template model that will be created, and how we will import this in our main window. Either you can click on file and merge the model with STAAD model. You can click on this, or you can just simply click on this close option. A, a warning will appear. Would you like to transfer or merge this prototype into STAAD.Pro? Just click on yes. So what is this X, Y, Z coordinates basically? So these are like the template model that we have created using the structure wizard. Will have its own origin, like it will have its own origin like 000, or and the main window will have its own origin. So which is basically this, it will keep the origin as same 000, because there is no other model or structure exists as of now in this window, so it will not coincide with that model. So we can keep the coordinates as same. If there is any model in the window, like already existing model in the window, then we need to input the origin xyz origin where we want to place that model that we've generated from the using the structure wizard model. So click on OK. See, our model has been transferred to the main window. And what was that x, y, and 0? I'll just show you. I'll just select the node cursor. So this is our x, y, and 0 coordinate. So this is our first 000 origin of this structure. So this is what it was meant by x, y, and 0 coordinates. So this was our first frame type. Now we will see our second frame type. I'll just delete this. I'll just select the whole structure and I'll just simply press the delete option from the keyboard. So these are deleting. So it is saying deleting means has left some nodes with no structural element attached. Do you want to delete this node? Yes. So it will delete all the nodes also. Okay. Now again, what we will do, we will see the grid frames option that was available in the frame model type. Again, click on geometry, click on the structure wizard, select the prototype model, frame models I am working on, grid frames, double click, again a parameter window will appear. So basically these are the safe templates in which you just have to input the some parameters and it will create a structure. So in grid frames, how frame is different from the bay frames? Let's see. There is just a small difference in this. So in this, I will take the length as 5 only, height as 3 only, and width as 5 only, just to show you what will be the difference. I'll keep everything as default values only. I'll just simply click on apply. See, in the grid frame, if you have noticed, the lower floor is also joint. Like in the bay frames, base structure was open, like for the columns were not attached. In this, then it will be like a closed structure. So if you are making something like this closed structure, then you can definitely use this, or if you want to like create the above floors, you can use this option also. So in the same way, we can create this grid frame and we can simply click on close and add this, just I showed you in the bay frames. And in the floor grid, I'll keep the default value as same. I'll click on apply. So this is the floor grid. Like it will only create the floor for this template. Like if you want to create the floor in your structure, you can use this floor grid template. Now moving on to trusses, and now I'll select the model type as first I'll simply add a small frame in my existing model. Then I will show you how we can add the trusses like on the top of a roof, or using the reference point like I told you in XYZ origin. So I'll select the bay frame first. I'll say length as 12, width as 12, and height as 2, and bay frame as 4. This also as 4. So I'll just simply click on apply, close, yes, okay. So first I've created a small bay frame structure. Like you can see, it's open from the ground surface. Now I'll do is I'll click on the structure wizard. Now I'll select the prototype as truss model. First we will see the Pratt trusses. I'll double click. In the length, I'll say as 12, because my bay frame length was 12 and my width was also 12 and my height was 2 meters. So I'll say 2 meters. Number of bay along, my length was 4 meters in the bay frame and width also was 4 meters. I'll click on apply. I'll click on close. Yes. So it's saying what is the origin. If we will say 000, it will be somewhere here of this bay frame 000. So I'll choose as reference point. What is the reference point? Let's see. So this is the point that it will take as a reference. So we have to select this node in the bay frame, because this is the reference point of the Pratt truss. I'll click on OK. Now I'll select this node. So this is the origin, like you can see, Y at 2. I'll click on OK. Okay. See, my Pratt truss is added to the structure. Like if I show you the rendered view, this is how my structure looks. See, width was 4, length was 4. So number of bay and number of length, bays along length, that it should be correct, length and width should be correct, then it will perfectly fit in this whole structure. Okay, now moving on to okay. Now moving on to the next prototype, that was Warren trusses, which will be available in the truss model types only. I'll double click on this. I'll say length as 12 meters, width as 12 meters, height was 2 meters, and number of bay along length as 4 meters, and number of bay along width as, I'll take it as 1 meter only. So I'll click on OK. So it's something, it looks like this. I'll click close, yes, and again I'll choose a reference point, which is this. I'll click on OK. I'll choose this node as reference point. I'll click on OK. Yes. OK. So because I choose the length as 12, that's why it looked like this. So if you want to just simply add on this and this frame, you need to just have to write the number of bays along length and width inputs very carefully. So I hope this is clear to you how we can use the safe templates in our model to generate our models in a more convenient and quick way. So I hope you guys had an insightful session. We shall be presenting with new features in STAAD.Pro Connect Edition that has been introduced in our new STAAD.Pro Connect Edition, that is physical modeling. For more videos and updates, do subscribe our channel Capricorn Technologies Private Limited, and like and comment if you like the insight. We would be delighted to hear from you. Please reach out to us for any suggestion, query, or topic you would want to discuss. You can also mail me at dipali.arora@capricorn.com. See you next week. Take care.